Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. And today, finally, right now we're gonna be working on the Vitacci rocket, and hopefully we get this finished soon, because I think I have been doing this for so long that I feel like it's never gonna end. So, you know, whatever, this is what we're gonna do today. And then gonna put it something like this, because if I put this sticking out too much, when I want to put the covers back right here, it's not gonna let me, because this is gonna be passing the point where the cover goes, and I'm gonna run into some issues if I don't leave it like this. So let's get started. So I'm gonna mark it down, and I'm gonna cut it right here. Okay, I already tack weld the engine mount, and this is how it's gonna look. I put these ones right here, so that way, you know, whenever the scooter bounces, the engine mount won't bend up and down, and also this is gonna help maintain the form of the engine mount. So right now, what I did, I did these brackets. I did 4 of them, and they're gonna go right here on the side of the I'm sorry. So they're gonna go something like this, 2 on each side, 2 here, 2 on this side. And I think that's gonna make it look more professional. I don't know if you can see it really well, but I think they look pretty decent. But before I can put this right here, I need to weld this part where these 2 steel rods meet. this actually the next day, you know, yesterday I just welded the engine mounts and all the stuff right here, but it was raining. It was raining pretty good, and I didn't want to be here. I went to my room, you know, hide under the covers, watch a movie, and get some sleep because I don't know, man. It feels good to be in bed when it's raining. So I didn't do much yesterday, but today I was debating on doing. Just give me 1 minute. The main reason why I redo the engine mount was because one, the suspension or the seat was really hard. You know, you could feel every bump on the road, and the way this was set up, it wasn't that comfortable. So that was the main reason, because the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be able to ride this you know, scooter softly or better, or it's not gonna feel that bumpy. But I took this off, which is the frame for the seat, because I was thinking about putting this right here underneath the seat, so that way, you know, whenever I hit a bump, this is gonna, you know, move instead of being like stiff. I didn't realize that some of these fairings that go right here on the side, they go bolt on to the frame of the seat. So the problem here is that if I do, you know, the little, what is it, strut or spring under the seat, this is going to be moving, and this is not. The easiest thing would be to leave the seat where it was before, just maybe lower it down a couple of degrees, so that way instead of the seat being like what it was before on this short angle, it will be something more like this, which is gonna be more comfortable. So okay, now that everything is on, it seems like the gas tank right here, just right here, is not really affected by the angle of the seat, you know, because this pivot point can be here or be here, and the gas tank will be screwed in place. But there is one problem. Let me show you. So, but now the problem, I don't know if you can see here, it's in my face there, yeah. Well, this right here, man, this right here is going to be the problem with the gas tank. Because if I put it too low, you know what, let me just try to put the cover on and go from there. Okay, so it looks with, you know, a little tweaking and here and there, the gas cover can go on with no problems. But the only thing that I'm gonna have to do is this one right here. So what it seems to be the problem is that I have to do some kind of new bracket so I can mount the gas tank fairing to the gas tank, because if I put it where it is, man, the angle. So let me show you how the seat is supposed to go, so the gas tank and the gas tank fairing can bolt together. So this is the angle of the bike. how it is supposed to go for everything to fit perfectly here, so the holes, you know, are where they're supposed to be. And I guess the seats, let me put it on real quick. Yeah. Well, the seat goes right there. But as you can see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't want this anymore. It looks great, don't get me wrong, but this is not optimal for a riding position. So what I'm gonna do, I think, I'm gonna be lowering down this a few inches. Something more like this, I guess. And yeah. So okay, I almost forgot. So I got this package with two springs or struts that I got from Amazon. Let me open it real quick. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to bolt it on here. And I don't know if you can see right here, this is from the old spring I had before. I did this. This was not originally on the bike, but I discovered that, man, this fits almost perfect. The angle of the strut with the seat and the space between the tire and this should look great, you know. So guess what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna bolt this on and I'm gonna start welding the seat once this strut is bolt on to the frame. So okay guys, off camera, let me move. I put the seat, well, the spring and everything, and this is how it's gonna look. But got another thing that I want to put on, and it's this one right here. This is the tail fairing from my Honda drum. This is not the original. This is an like a body kit, and what it's gonna do, let me show you from this angle. So I don't know if you can see from this angle. Yes, this is kind of crooked, but I haven't welded the seat in place too, so the spring is the only thing that is holding this seat in place. But as you can see, this thing doesn't have like hips, and what this is gonna do is gonna give it like, it's not gonna be a bolt on, it's not gonna be easy to do it, but I don't know, I think it might look bad because it's crooked and this is a different color. But once, you know, I put this on and the light fits like a shoe perfectly. So once I put everything on, and I know it's crooked, but it's not gonna be like that. So once I put everything on, this shouldn't look that bad. And also this part right here is gonna make the bike look a little bit lower than what really is. Now if you can see on the back, I only have like 2 fingers and a half of, oh my god, I'm sorry, that was my phone. So on the back of the tail light, I have like 2 fingers and a half of space, and I'm gonna have to do some fiberglass, I think. this part goes right here, but I'm gonna have to modify and fiberglass this part. Maybe I'm thinking about putting these two pieces together as one. But I mean, I already know, I have it in mind how it's gonna look, so I'm not worried about it. But it's gonna look pretty cool when it's on the floor. So basically, this is going to be how the bike is gonna look when it's finished. As you can see, it looks cleaner down here. It doesn't have so many things underneath. And also I'm gonna change the handlebars the opposite way, so it can be more like a sports bike instead of being like this. The headlight, I have a different headlight that I'm gonna change, but I think it looks good, you know. This thing is going to be really low. I'm 6'1", but I mean, once it's completely on the floor, it's gonna be like right here. I think it looks pretty cool. Of course, I'm gonna repaint everything. I'm gonna repaint it blue, but I'm also gonna repaint, instead of this being like gray, dark gray, I'm gonna extend the blue over here, and I'm gonna paint this blue, and I mean, it's gonna look pretty cool. You guys are gonna like it, I know. So guys, this is it for today. We have reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I still gotta you know, clean my garage and put everything where it belongs, because I don't want this place to get messy again. So thank you so much for watching, but don't forget to subscribe. If this is your first time here, my name is Jose Luis Rodriguez. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.